Well, good afternoon. I'm Holly McLean for TRAINLI Tech TV, and we're sitting there in our homemade sauna slash studio slash workshop here at the Alpine and Western Pacific Railroad, and I'm here with Christine. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. A little hot today.
A little hot, yeah. We took a little break. We had a thunderstorm outside, hail, and all that. Geez, we should probably go ahead and maybe do a weather forecast on the TRAINLI Tech TV. Up next, weather in 5 minutes. So. Anyway, what do we got here?
What we have here is a HO version of the tramways gondola set.
You know, I've seen these in the shop, and I am just absolutely blown away by the detail on these.
Yeah, they really do have quite a bit of detail on them. They fit in really nicely with the HO model trains, which are considered fine scale.
Yep.
And these also represent much of the same.
And we were talking earlier that you can actually control these with a DCC unit.
Yes.
So that's nice.
There are two different decoders available. They are sound decoders, and they allow you to individually control the lights and also change the direction and speed of the little gondolas.
Cool. So
what we're going to do is go ahead and take one out of its box to show you the basics on setting it up.
And I believe we can, you guys can actually even customize these gondola cars also.
Yeah.
With, you can go ahead and put your own railroad name or logo or whatever on these for a little nominal fee, and customize them. That makes them look really cool when you do that.
Now these are actually screwed into the box. If we open up the box flat, you see that both they're base stations. But if we have to flip them over, and you see there's little points that you need a Phillips screwdriver to pull each one of the stations out.
So you can see we do a lot of screwing around here when we do this.
Now, like the larger counterpart, one station is powered, the other station is not. Or the mountain station is not powered.
Now this company is based in Austria.
Yes.
And we met with Klaus a few times, and not only do they make a lot of these gondolas and piston buoys, amazingly fine scale models, but they make a whole lot.
A bunch of trains,
and,
HO trains, which they have custom printing on the sides of those.
I just can't get over
the details
on these. They're just remarkable. So this is pretty easy to set up now. You go ahead and get your distances.
So for these, you do have to, there is a little bit of work to pull the top off. Mm-hmm. So once you pull the top off, you notice there's some LEDs underside. I'm going to disconnect this one. And this is, you'll pull the top off to string it.
Okay. Same thing on this side here.
On that side, yes.
And we just use this string, and on, how do you connect the string together?
On the string, what you have to do is you get your length set out, mm-hmm. and then what you want to do is tie a small square knot in the end of it.
Okay. Nothing really big that then gets bound up, but just great.
And I found sometimes clipping on little gondolas right over the knot will work really nicely too, but it's not really critical.
Okay. So why don't we go ahead and let's put this one together.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and show it how it's put, just running and so forth. But very straightforward. Pop these lids off, run the string, attach your gondolas.
You do have to run the cable between the two.
Okay.
This is kind of connects power and information between the two stations.
There we go.
Now on the base station, there is an extra set of power leads, so you can use this extra wire, or you can plug it into the slot on the side of it. These use 12 volts of power, and it's like 1 amp.
Okay.
And then if you want to use swap out the decoder, it just has we have pre-programmed decoders with sounds and light control. The decoder is just like any other DCC decoder. It comes with a default address of 3, and you just need to pull this little board out and then replace it with the decoder.
Okay. Great. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at one of these working.
Great.
We'll do that.
Okay, here we have one completely assembled and running. Just like the larger one, I'm going to pull the top off on this one. And as you see, it'll just kind of goes around, climbs up. Now, the fun part is hooking each one of these little gondolas on. Unlike the bigger counterpart, these little guys kind of loop. The string loops underneath, one side, over, and then underneath again.
All right, well, here this is. Like I said, these also can be DCC controlled with, to be able to control the speed, the lights. They have a sound system as well that you can add. It's kind of a plug and play.
Yeah.
What about the speaker?
The speaker's built into the base station, so it comes right out of the base station. It literally is just a plug and play DCC.
Plug and play. Great. So this would absolutely be a fantastic addition to any of your HO layouts, or just setting up at your home or office.
Yeah.
As a cute little display stand. Pretty easy to go together, and like I said, we can even customize these
the gondolas.
little gondolas.
We have gondolas and chairs, different colors, just like the larger.
Good. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this segment of TRAINLI Tech TV. I'm Holly McLean.
And I'm Christine McNary with TRAINLI.
And if you'd like to get a hold of us, please contact us at trainli.com. You can reach me at Holly, HAWLEY, at trainli.com.
And you can reach me also either by calling our TRAINLI number or just info@trainli.com.
Great. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon next time on TRAINLI Tech TV.
Thank you.